pleased to introduce Bill 25, the Early Learning and Child Care Amendment Act 2024. If passed, these amendments would strengthen Alberta's safe, high-quality, accessible, and affordable child care system to meet the diverse needs of Alberta families. Bill 25 will give our child care licensing team the necessary enforcement tools and capabilities to hold bad actors accountable when they do not prioritize the well-being of children. With these new amendments in place, our child care team would have the ability to respond swiftly and effectively to health, safety, and quality issues in child care programs, noting that these decisions are made independent from the minister. The proposed legislative changes allow Alberta's government to temporarily close all or part of a child care program, cancel a license, or impose administrative penalties when child safety is at risk.
I think the most important recommendation in terms of the Early Child Care and Learning Act and regulation is getting the legislation clear. One of the problems when we reviewed all the legislation, there was language differences between and terminology. There were some differences in terminology related to food safety among the different pieces of legislation. So it wasn't clear on what the expectations were for operators. So one of the recommendations was that that gets cleaned up. And so it's clear to operators what they are responsible for and what they need to do to protect our children. Parents really need to be able to trust that their children are safe. And these measures will help to reinforce that trust and will ensure that a situation like the E. coli outbreak never happens again. I wholeheartedly support this legislation for the well-being of our children and the peace of mind of their families.